Okay guys, Hidon here. Aggressive Drake setup is something that play pattern that allows you to have calculated plays, calculated aggression it's called, where you get what you want without really putting yourself in bad spots. And you obviously have to see how enemy mimics and stuff like that, but that's something I'll get into later down in the video. Example here, we're playing Ornn top, we're playing Zhao jungle, we're playing Syndra mid, Lucian, Nami bot lane. Playing into Siri, Yumi, Asir, Viego, Gnar. So no top prio, we got mid prio, we have a jungler that can facilitate, and we have bot lane prio. In a situation like this, we want to make early plays, we want to be aggressive, because we get outscaled, and we don't want to be in a situation where we do nothing on the map, and we don't get what we want. So a play pattern can look like this. Jungle starts on red, he does Raptors, he does Grump, and then he covers mid. Make sure we have prio and that Syndra will not get killed when she's walking towards bot, and then we go bot. To make this happen, you need to slow push 1, you need to slow push 2, and then you need to crash 3 on mid lane. Or just because of this situation that's not possible, you just make sure that you have push on 3. You don't have to be able to slow push because you can slow push in this spot because you're playing into a Seer, so he won't just stay AFK in the lane. So you just want to make sure that you have the crashed wave on 3. So jungler has to cover mid so that the play pattern doesn't get ruined by a gank, for example. And on bot lane, because you have full wave control, because you're playing Lucian Nami into Siri Yumi, you slow push 1 wave, you slow push 2nd wave, and you crash 3rd wave. This way, because of the way that minion waves work with mid lane spawning first, mid lane and jungle will move together, they will come bot, and they will die bot on this huge wave. The way it works and why we still have to talk about the Drake is because we want the Drake. If the enemy doesn't react correctly to the dive and they walk away, then we kill them. If we kill them, we just take the scuttle, we let the wave bounce, because the way that waves work, there will be a bounce back in bot lane now, which would be 4th and 5th wave. Depending on if we kill the wave or not. Maybe 5th and 6th wave, but at least 4 or 5, let's go with that for this situation. Jungle continues his clear after killing them, depending on obviously if he dies or not, but he does Scuttle, he does Blue, he bases, then he does Raptors, he does Grump. This way he always gets the camps that spawn, or not spawn, but he gets the camps that level up, because if you kill one camp once, it spawns again and it's leveled up, so it's with more experience. So you do Raptors into Grump, and then you do a cover down towards bot lane. The reason you cover bot lane is to make sure that if you do, for example, if you skip the step and you do into Drake, you might not get the push in, and then enemy jungle can come around and potentially gank bot lane. And if they die, you're in danger, then you die, and then you lose the Drake, and then you want to FF the game. So you don't want to do 2 things at once, so you cover bot lane, make sure the push is in. You can just say Fog of War or just go instantly push the wave with them. And then we have already stacked 3 waves, and then we go Drake. So this is a way that you can set up plays from the start of the game, really. You can set up the first Drake play from the start of the game. This isn't really doable in solo queue, but it's very, very doable in team play if you draft around it.